April 22nd, I think. Journal entry, fuck knows. I had a dream earlier. It felt more like a memory, though, but I was just a baby, so... my parents were arguing about God knows what. Just muffles of screaming and shouting. I guess most of my memories as a kid is just my parents' muffled screams and shouts, so I suppose it's not uncommon for them to be doing the same when I was a baby. They were arguing about seemingly nothing and everything, and I was crying, like really crying, like wailing crying, and it's like they heard me, but they didn't acknowledge me. Like they knew I was crying, begging for attention, but they were so wrapped up in whatever the fuck they were arguing about, I was just the background noise to them. I don't even think they looked at me. I just remember this overwhelming feeling of wanting to be heard, wanting to be held, to be comforted, to be told that everything is okay, that I am loved, that I am seen, that I am worthy, that I am not gonna die. I guess that translates a lot into my life now, I still feel as though I'm just screaming into the void, longing to be held and told that my worries are not as big as I make them out to be, that I'm safe, that I'm cared for. Really, I guess I just crave the ability to self-regulate, to be able to take a deep breath and know for certain the world is not going to explode. The ability to look into the mirror and say for certain that I am worthy of love, of life, of being okay. I've been trying to practice a lot of self-love recently, but it's hard when you hate certain things about yourself. Yeah, I don't hate myself, just certain things, like I don't know, I hate the way my nose is too big. The way it sits on my face begging to be judged. I hate how thin I look, how frail and weak I look, as if it's some sort of window into my soul, into my inside, into my actual psyche. I hate the scars on my body, the way they act as a deep, dark reminder of who I really am. I hate my elbows. My elbows, they protrude too much. I hate the shit that I put into my body, the shit that I stuff down when I can't make the effort to cook. I hate how awkward I am. The way that I walk, the way that I dress. I hate the ways in which I love. The push and the pull, the desire for something so greatly that I pull it in so closely, followed by withdrawal, self-turmoil, and feelings of unworthiness. And it causes me to push it all so far, to self-sabotage when things get good. I hate how selfish and cruel I can be sometimes. How it affects other people. How much unwanted chaos I can bring into other people's lives. I hate the fact that nothing is ever enough, and that I can never feel content. I hate how apathetic I am. How I never stick to anything for longer than a week. The way that I get so paralyzed by fear and doubt and self-pity that I can't even get out of bed before noon on a day off. I hate the way that I love my parents and crave their approval no matter how much shit they put me through. I hate that I want to hate them. I hate how sad I get for no reason at all. I hate the way that I laugh, the way that I smile, the way that I breathe. I hate myself. But I don't. I don't hate myself, just certain things about myself, you know. Times like these, I start to wonder why I even stopped in the first place. It's like, no matter how shit it got, there was always that one time where I felt at peace, like I could finally breathe again. The world wasn't going to explode, like I was being held and comforted. Like I was finally worthy of love. And that fuck.
Say woman, knew I recognized those certain things that make me feel like dancing.
I love the way the sunlight lays gently on my soft, supple skin on a clear spring day. I love all the ways in which my body bends and curves like a tree flowing gently in the wind. I love all the scars on my body and the way they each tell a story, how I can reflect on them and know that I've grown since some of them, but not forget who I once was because of them. I love my nose, the way it was passed down in a way, almost gifted to me from my ancestors. I love the way that I'm able to love, deeply, messily, yeah, and yes, in need of some improvement and maintenance, but it's raw, and it's present, and it's powerful. I love that I always try to see the good in people, in my parents, although not always in myself. I love that I possess the ability to have fear, to have doubt, to have guilt, and to be sad, to know that all of this makes me human. I love the way I walk, the way I dress, and how it becomes a part of my identity. I love that I'm a work in progress, fucking up and trying again, but always trying to keep moving forward for myself and for others. Others I've hurt and lost. Others that love me and others I've yet to meet. I love the way I smile, the way I laugh, the way I breathe. I love that sometimes, not always, but sometimes I can sit outside with the cool summer breeze caressing my face and take a deep breath in. And even if just for a fleeting moment, be able to hold myself and say that everything's okay, that the world is not going to explode, that I'm loved, that I'm worthy of love. I love myself.